How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Monster Hunter Wilds, and in today's episode, 582. That's a big score. So you might think today's episode's the final one, because that's what I said last time. Orange and Chica, I gotta see their characters.
Hey, come here.
But today I got up and I checked my YouTube feed, and I noticed, alright, their character is pretty boring. Just a arc felt armor set, painted into weird colors. And on 26th of May, today is what? Oh, fucking let me check. Today is 22nd of May. So next week, they're going to add a Capcom. I mean, this game is a fucking Capcom game, so it's not that big of a deal. They're going to add Street Fighter Akuma to this game. Not sure how it will work. Like, is it like a game mode where you get to play as Akuma? Is it like a weapon? Because on the trailer, they're showing that Akuma fights with his fists. So you will get to fight monsters with your fists. Maybe it's a reskin of Dual Blades to look like you're fighting with your fists. I'm not sure. It looks like a completely different moveset. And I'm not sure if Akuma is just a skin you get to choose, or is it like an armor set that makes you look like an Akuma, or is it like a game mode where you get to play as Akuma? Is it time limited? They also added 2 new outfits for Alma. One made her look like Chun-Li, the other made her look like Cammy, which is pretty awesome. My kitty just left. Doesn't want to be in this room with me. So I figured that recording... I have a fuck ton of these episodes of Monster Hunter, so I figured that instead of recording finishing up this Let's Play today, I'm going to record another kinda useless episode where I just kinda talk about stuff, and I get to show you other weapons. Yo, where do you get stuff like that? I want a scarf like that, it looks fucking dope. Reds. This guy's fucking awesome. Where do you get a scarf like that? And everybody's fucking reaching max level. This guy's just like that anime character whose name I can't remember. Like, it's a long flowing scarf. I'm like level 80 and I look like a little bitch. Yeah, I've been playing this game a little bit, and I think I fought Argveld 3 more times between episodes, so if I show you my equipment, you will notice that I actually have a full set of Argveld armor set, and I have a fuck ton of these jewels attached to me. And, well, weapons are kind of whatever, so no big deal. Doesn't matter what weapon I have currently. And change Palico equipment. Sweetwater also has a full set of Argveld armor set, just not the weapon, so... I imagine once I defeat Zoshia, I would like to craft its weapon and give Sweetwater a full set of Zoshia's armor. I think that'd be pretty awesome. So yeah, next episode I would like to record when that fucking Street Fighter collab comes out, and maybe we're actually gonna record a couple more episodes, who knows. And today's episode I wanna do what I meant to do, but then I decided not to do it. I was like, nah, fuck it, who needs that kind of episode. But now I'm like, okay, so since I don't want to finish the game just yet, how about we try out I've shown you the great sword, I've shown you the long sword, dual blades were my favorite. No wait, I shown you this, have I not? Yeah, I shown you the crossbow, I shown you this long sword, so I don't think I shown you these 3. Right? Oh fuck, now I can't remember. Yeah, I'm dressed in a funny outfit once again. I got this Hog Energy drink here. It's called Hog Energy Bungee. 0 caffeine. What the fuck does that supposed to mean? So, what I came up with is that instead of recording Monster Hunter... Oh my god, it smells bad. I bet it tastes fucking bad too. I mean... It's not that bad, I guess. Better than I expected from the smell. My cat left. I thought she would hang out with us. Whatever. Not like she adds much to the video. Her presence alone adds a lot. Not what I meant. Whatever. Fucking jumping in. So we got a great sword. Probably the most basic weapon in this game. I hope for like a crazy collab, like in Monster Hunter World had a Street Fighter collab, from what I remember, where you get to play as Ryu. Now you get to play as Akuma. They had a collab with Resident Evil because Resident Evil 2 remake came out around the same time. I really not a fan of this weapon, if I'm being honest. It's way too slow. Great, like... My fucking switch axe is pretty powerful too, but it's fucking much faster to charge attacks, so you deal a lot more damage. Each attacks can be charged 3 times, but like for fuck's sake, most monsters can sit around do nothing. And you get like a circle combo, which is slightly faster. Cool thing is that you get to chain combo, so you can do triangle, 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 and do this like triple hit combo. Or you can actually squeeze in one more circle attack in between those triangles. Ah, shit. Am I supposed to not die? That's pretty cool though, when you get a successful hit like that. Basically kinda like do a bunch of hits. But still, I would rather not have to fuck around so much. So what I was trying to say is that there's a new collab coming out next week, and I'm not going to finish up and... because I was planning to finish this Let's Play today and record just one episode of it where I finish the Let's Play, and I'm kind of done. Oh, it says, oh, I get to block with this weapon. I want to see how blocking works, because I don't get to block with my switch axe. I instead get to switch between 2 different forms. Nice. I was very curious, like, how would I play this game if I also had a block ability? Would I do better? Would I do worse? Like, I think focusing on rolling around like Dark Souls is actually better for me. Having less maneuver options to worry about, because if I had to worry about whether I should dodge or block at the time, I would just get my ass handed to me more often than I probably should. Whatever. I don't even care. So what I decided instead is that I'm going to record this one episode, wait for that collab to happen. Capcom collabs with itself. Record, I don't know, 1, 2 videos on that collab, maybe, and then we're gonna fight Zoshia, finish this Let's Play, and for the rest of this week, I'm actually going to play, start my Borderlands Let's Play already. So I'm going to play the beginning of Borderlands 2. Also, I learned something while I was fighting Arkfeld. Look at that circle on the bottom. It's blue, you stab him, you keep stabbing him. Then once it turns orange, he's about to like shake you off, so you hold R2 to brace. And if you keep stabbing him, the circle is getting lower and lower until it gets red, and then I think you deal additional damage. So... nice. So it seems like doing that attack prematurely is not such a great idea. You should instead... I mean, 123 damage, that's not bad, but like, with my switch axe I can sometimes deal 300 damage, so switch axe is also like a heavy weapon, but it's fucking much faster than this one. I don't know, I bet there's some experts on this weapon who can fuck anyone up in a record time, because these are time challenges. The next weapon we're about to use is even fucking dumber. Plus, the other monster you can fight using different weapons is a Raffian. And Raffian is much trickier to fight than Chatacabra, because he can fly all over the place, so... Definitely a bigger fan of messing around with Chattacabra. See, like, he cancelled my really big hit I was about to do. I imagine that shoulder bash never gets better, because why would it get better? It'd be funny if I had like attacks depending on what armor I wear. Like if I do shoulder bash while wearing Gravios' armor or something, I'm tougher. I also want to show you some new weapons, because I want to show you something else I did. I did not gotten the Gormaga, so I got a full set of Arkfeld armor set for both me and Sweetwater. Only thing I want to farm now is Gormagala, so I can get his weapon. Oh, and look at that. After piercing, I can already do... If I charge attack after piercing, I can already do a final version of my fucking attack. I don't know, there's probably more to this weapon than it seems. There you go. Still, these fights are kind of worthless because they're timed and like, okay, game gives you this randomized set and you're supposed to kill the enemy in given time. I actually think GZ looks pretty cool here with the turban on. Double fucking blades and shit. So yeah, I'm going to record this one episode today, then wait with this game until the DLC comes out. I don't know if it's gonna be free or not. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be free. I mean, it doesn't seem like a story expansion, like a DLC. It just seems like some kind of event. Is that guy just sitting there playing bowling all fucking day? What is he? Some Grand Theft Auto 4 fanatic? A Yakuza fanatic? There's a lot of bowling in that game. Okay, I want to go to Suja, by the way. We're hanging out in Suja all this episode. Grand Hub, Suja, and the Wounded Hollow are both in the same place. Are all in the same place, so... I want to show you something I unlocked, and I realized you can do. So I was complaining that you should craft... You should only craft the... Oh, also, this lady wanted to talk to me. Oh, I guess she wanted to talk to me because she was offering a dinner, so now she doesn't offer me dinner anymore. Sometimes around the map you can actually have, like, you know, dinner events. Arkveld appears over here. Also, I've seen Arkveld appear in, like, everywhere at this point, so... Yeah, I have, like, a bunch of missions I can actually show you. With Alma. Alma will show me investigations. I have, like, 3 different Arkveld investigations. The one I was doing was in the ice fields. This one's in the forest, this one's in Wyveria, and this one's in the desert. And I finished the investigation. I fought him 3 times in a row. I finished the investigation for Arkveld appearing in icy plains. So only place I haven't seen Arkveld appear in is Wounded Hollow, which I bet he just randomly appears there. It's probably just a smaller chance, because in that place only 1 monster spawns at a time, so... And right now it's empty. So I haven't seen him in Oil Basin just yet. And... Oh, I'll show you what I tried to show you. So I went to this lady, and I wanted to craft some Rarity 8 materials. That's not how you do it. Meld the relics. Ancient weapon fragments. You have to have 80 points for 1 fragment, and as you can see I have 8 fucking fragments. So what I did, I had a bunch of level 6 and level 7 fragments. I basically gave her all the fragments I fucking had, plus some kind of stones I had as well, and I've managed to get, well, not a lot, but still, rarely 8 materials. So that's great. That means we can actually go to Gemma, and we can actually craft ourselves an Arshan weapon, such as a switch axe. Check it out, you can actually choose what, like, element type you want, so you can have fire. And I guess I can have fire and sleep at the same time. And then you can choose device, and for some reason choosing this device well, gives me sleeping element. It gives me sleep element 60 damage, but then it lowers my overall damage by 20 points almost. But it gives me file type dragon. Well, this one is power, whatever. I don't know, this one sounds better, so let's forge it. Let's make ourselves an archon weapon. Mundus Atlas, whatever the fuck. Equip? No, that actually sucks kind of, so... And you know what else I want? I want to make a bow.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
The reason I want to make a bow is because I have my fucking secondary is a bow, so I figured it'd be cool. Fire, thunder, and sleep, I guess.
I'm ready to work.
Equip a secondary weapon. There you go. And I can show you what it looks like now. See, it's an archon weapon, rarity 8, one of the highest level weapons we can have at the moment. But, you know, kinda sucks. Cause like, this weapon, for example, or even this weapon, are all better. This one only has 683 damage. That's like, even where's my fucking weapon? Yeah, even my weapon I was using right now has better damage. So what the fuck is up with that? I don't know. But what you can do is actually reinforce or dismantle. Archon weapons can be reinforced up to 5 times. Consume materials to accumulate points and increase the weapon's reinforcement level. So grant random reinforcement bonuses that will improve the weapon's performance. They will improve weapons performance, not the damage. So yeah, that kind of sucks. And you gotta spend all these fucking things. So let's reinforce my axe and give it random buffs. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, it got like a... No, I don't want to equip it, but... Oh, okay, so it did got a damage buff. Oh, and it is better than my weapon right now. That's nice. Let's reinforce my bow. Why not? I ain't gonna use it, but fuck it. I can have a bow. No, fucking... Please, no. I'm not gonna make any more archon weapons so we can have a slightly reinforced bow. Why not? Attack bonus. There you go. We got a funny looking bow. It kind of looks exactly the same as my old bow, except that it's green. So that's nice. Now we can sell my old fucking bow. I don't need it. It was rarity 2. Just kind of carried it around for no reason. Now we got this bow, rarity 8. I gotta carry good stuff, right?
Now that's a good choice.
Can just carry around some garbage. So yeah, I got these weapons, very nice. Maybe the next weapon we're gonna use in some... So if this is the last episode I'm going to record for today's week, does that mean the last couple of episodes I'm going to record with some new armor set? Well, honestly, I was thinking about that, and I might actually do it. Because why not? I might, for example, use that archon weapon I just crafted to defeat the final boss of the game. Why not, right? Armor spheres, that's nice. I think it wouldn't be such a bad idea to... Concert's about to start. We watched that concert before, so it's not... doesn't matter. And I don't really need a meal. Man, this guy really is just playing bowling all fucking day. Maybe he really likes it. So let's try out different weapons. Yeah, so like I said, for the rest of this week, I'm going to record some beginning of Borderlands 2 already. And before we wrap up this Let's Play, I'm going to wait for that event to trigger, because otherwise I would finish this game today, and then I would have to record like bonus episodes for the I would have to record bonus episodes for the event, the Capcom collab, so... Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Fence is ready to use. Fence is useful when you're fighting 2 monsters at a time, but... So this weapon's like basically a hammer, it's just a more complicated hammer. Hammer is just, you know, you hit the monster, and that's kind of it, right? But this... Upon hitting and like doing inputs. So triangle and circle. See? Over there in the corner. Now I can play it. So I play songs and it apparently gives me buffs. Look how much fucking information there is on the screen. There's different types of notes I can play. And then I get to play them. Now my neck itches. Self-improvement, attack up. Oh my god, what? So if I do this... I guess that raised my attack or something? You beat the shit out of monsters and you play songs. I'll be honest with you, it's fucking insane. Let's try out different songs. I love how you can actually deal damage while singing this fucking song. Because you sing it with, I mean, play it with R2. So basically I'm doing piercing attacks just to play it. It's actually not bad, I kinda like this weapon. Sonic Waves, I'm not sure what that did. So it's the ultimate support class weapon, because you're fucking playing songs, you're applying buffs to everybody on your team. And it's nice that I don't have to play these songs like really fast or anything like that. Played it the wrong way. And look at that, I can do a piercing attack now. And also play some kind of sonic waves. Yeah, I pierced his skull with a song. No, wait a minute, so it's not piercing attacks that I played songs with. R1 is piercing. R2 is just like a... I don't know, this weapon's fucking weird. Play a fucking thing. You apply all these debuffs. Oh, look at that. I don't even know what I did. I guess if I was maining this weapon, that would have been my special attack. Sonic Waves. Now this weapon feels like I could figure it out. I would just have to remember what combo does what. And then I would have to remember that I have to play the fucking combo, basically. It's like playing Patapon. It's even more like this. Game's already like Patapon, kind of. More like Patapon is like this game. Look, I got an attack up. So I'm keep getting my attack higher. I don't even know how I'm exactly... what effects I have applied. Doesn't really show me. Or does it? I don't know. I can't really see it. How do you fucking pierce someone with a big ass fucking tube like that? Doesn't make any sense. You know what's one cool thing upon... oh shit, not a bad moment to do that. bad moment to do that, more like. Weapon's crazy, but it's not the shittiest weapon. I think I would prefer this than the greatsword. Still ain't got nothing on the switch axe, but I wonder if when I apply one effect, does it like negates the other effects I have applied? It says attack up 5. Can't quite mash random buttons. Not playing a proper song. It's not really worth it because I'm not doing as much damage, so. Seems like some songs aren't actually bugs, they're attacks. So yeah, I think it's actually not a bad weapon, I think I like it. Not sure if I would pick it for like if I did a third playthrough of this game, I don't think so, but... Nice. I think I would probably go with dual blades or something, they seem pretty awesome. Maybe a longsword if I could figure out how to use it more efficiently. But this wouldn't be on the bottom of the list. I think greatsword didn't really impress me all that much. I think I wouldn't really care for it. Yeah, so I pretty much just made this video just to kind of stretch out this let's play. Because when I saw that they announced the Street Fighter collab, I was like, ah shit, but I was about to finish my let's play today. But then I realized, wait a minute, I had like one more thing to wrap up, didn't I? This fucking thing. Where I use different weapons and shit. So it's perfect. Also, one thing I wanted to do... one thing I liked upon getting... She has cool armor set. Huh. Is that now I can actually check out... So once I reached all the like level 8 axes, right, and they're all fucking cool, I can actually check out like other weapons all the way at level 8. So for example, that's the default axe, hammer, that's the Guardian Raffles hammer, or hammer. Oh, no, Jin the Hot hammer looks fucking dope. From Pompolo has a hammer. He doesn't have a switch axe, that's like a paralysis hammer. I guess it's kind of like the the bone hammer, like... It's not really made of bones, but... It's made of Narcilla. Oh, it's an Narcilla weapon. So there's no bone hammers. Like there's a bone axe, but there's no bone hammer, I see. Arcveld hammer... How is G Arcveld and normal Arcveld different? They are different, but... I don't know how. It has less damage. Does have more dragon damage though. Oh, there's a bone hammer, never mind. The Ultra hammer, that's cool. Narcilla. Wait, so there's two Narcilla hammers? There's the Narcilla hammer and there's also the paralysis hammer made of Narcilla. Zhu, by the way, hammer is straight up just a fucking axe. Which got me thinking, holy shit, I should have fucking used. I'm tempted to fucking get that. Because I'm all about axes. And now all of a sudden turns out Zhu has a fucking axe. This one's fucking awesome. This one's silly looking. So is this one. It looks like a fucking head of a Raffles on a stick. And the same with this. A lot of these are just heads of the monsters on a stick. Oh, look at that. It's like one of those things for babies. And check it out, Gravio's fucking hammer looks fucking awesome. It's like a huge mace. And look how much fucking attack it has, 1,300 attack. That's insane. And Mitsuzune probably has a weapon for every class, right? I imagine. Now these are kind of basic, they just look like whatever fantasy big swords. They look like some reskins of Cloud's sword from Final Fantasy VII. Looks like something he could have available. In Final Fantasy, like remakes of 7, you could have like different great swords, right? And it always got me thinking, like, why would you have straight up a fish? That's great. Wonder which end do you hold it by? I guess by the nose? There's a workshop tree. It's pretty cool. Oh, and there you go. Oh, Mitsuzuna's great, so it's fucking awesome. Which one deals the most damage? This one has a lot of damage. Oh, it's the chicken one. It's kind of like a lighter. That's awesome. This one has the most damage so far. This one has a lot of damage. There's the Shagma. Guardian Arcfeld. Guardian the Shagma, once again, coming out with the most damage. But the affinity on these weapons is like really low. I'm not sure what that means actually. I just simply don't care.
Do you have any requests?
This weapon could be cool. Once again, oh look at that. That's not even a sword. It's straight up like a morning star. I wonder if it has animations appropriate for a morning star. That's interesting. Ooh, this is. Wait, that's the chicken set. It looks straight up like a gas stove. Oh my fucking god, really? Chatacabra has a mace, Sarkveld has some chain weapons, like some... Yo, you know what I just fucking thought? Would be an epic collab of this game and God of War, so you could get like... fucking chain... The Blades of Chaos as double blades. So it's like a fucking epic crested moon sword. Don't you think that'd be dope as fuck? Blades of Chaos, and then you could have the Leviathan axe, maybe as a switch axe. No, that would make sense. Like some other fucking weapons. Ooh, I bet longswords have fucking dope designs. Now longswords feel like something Sephiroth could be using. Oh, what's up with this? It's like a wide longsword. Man, looking at all these weapons actually make me think like, man, I should actually do a third playthrough of this game just to, I don't know, use some different weapon. Maybe I will, but in the future, not right now. I don't feel like doing that. Dual blades, I imagine, can have some dope designs. Does dual blades, one blade is smaller than the other? Yeah, I guess that's the case. Water element, looks like lightsabers. Whoa, axes. Now that looks like, not like Blades of Chaos, but it looks like those. It looks like those blades in God of War 3. I meant to replay God of War 3 a while back, but then I kind of decided to not do that. And this looks like a sharpening tool or something, along with an axe. What the fuck are these? Oh, maracas. Look how much damage they have. Only 200 something. That's like not a lot, but you know, considering that you deal a bunch of hits per second, well, that looks fucking weird. Whoa, these are fucking cool. And these are super. Whoa, with these you have like claws instead of blades. Straight up just attack with your fucking hands. And you know what? Yeah, with the Akuma DLC, I imagine the weapon he's using. Oh, these are fucking awesome. Might just be like some additional dual blades, reskinned as Akuma's hands, right? Fuck, that's looking weird. Oh, this one's cool. Jindahad's cool. I wish Jindahad had a switch axe. I imagine it would have been fucking awesome. But unfortunately, he does not. This one looks pretty funny. Or this one. Overall, I'd say the switch axes are all kind of cool looking. Except the Hirobami one. The Hirobami one's fucking ugly. And yeah, I'm gonna do that one last challenge, finish up this episode. It's probably over 30 minutes, but whatever. Nice. Gun lance, what my friend's been using. You know, I've reached level 80 on my second character, but not really going to work yet. I mean, anymore, so I have plenty of time to get that. Oh, this one looks fucking nice. Balahara, yeah. Super digging it. Love the gun blades for Final Fantasy VIII. What about... what's this? Oh, it's my old weapon of choice. Fucking charge blade. You can't really see what it looks like when it's combined into an axe. Which is what I care about the most. Oh, I remember using this one. Fucking shit. I guess there's not all of the ones from World, because World hit different monsters in this game. And look at that, it's like damage-wise, it's about the same. It's like weapons that do like 700 damage. Blah blah, so it's kind of like around the same type of damage as... around the same damage as the switch axe. I mean, charge blade does feel like just a more complicated switch axe, so I guess I'm just not smart enough to be using that. Now, as you can see, there's plenty of different bows I could have picked from for my secondary weapon, but I'm not even using my secondary weapon. It's literally just to look kind of cool, hanging off of Master Kag, you know. So instead of doing that, I decided that fuck it. I'm gonna make a archon bow and just kind of leave it like that. Oh, look at this guy. He's using a horn. Where do you get that fucking scarf? It's the second person I've seen with this awesome item. Also, in between episodes, while I was just running around looking for stuff, I saw someone with like sunglasses, but they were nothing like the sunglasses I have unlocked to craft. So where did these people have these fucking items from? Is it like DLCs or some shit? Oh man, I don't feel like buying DLCs. I already bought way too many of them. Like an idiot, so... yeah, let's fight this motherfucker one last time. Maybe I'll change up my equipment just for the finale, which will be just a couple of episodes, so won't be that big of a deal. Man, I look like a fucking idiot. Let's try the Lance. Lance Vance, baby. Lance Vance dance. Oh my god, it's a Rumpumpolo Lance, and it looks like a... like, you know, syringe. Because I guess Rumpumpolo's all mad scientist teams. That's kind of funny. Yep. The cool thing about this weapon is that you get to be... yeah, you basically get to take cover behind a shield and stab the fuck out of the monster. I'll be honest with you, this is probably the most boring weapon out of all of them, but it seems very efficient. Basically you do forward stabs, upper attack, which, I don't know, I guess when a monster's flying it becomes handy. And the R2 is not doing attacks. Oh wait, I'm doing something. Guess I get to do a charge attack. Son of a bitch, I had a shield. And I don't know, man, that's kind of what you do with the lance. You stab the fuck out of these guys. You can do a charge attack, not sure how that works. Oh, I can't counter hit. Nice. I basically did a block at the right moment. It seems like it's better not to block all the time, but instead just block when you get... when an enemy's about to hit. Do a counter attack though. Whoops. I can do this. Not sure for any like special, really powerful attack. Haven't figured out how to do any just yet. But yeah, I think it's a very efficient weapon, that's for sure. Even like the... You have like different types of evasion, you just kind of do little hops. I mean, it's the weapon of choice of pretty much every NPC in this game. Fabius was using it. His guards are using it. If I used it, it would have been like 4 musketeers or some shit. All using a fucking lance. But look at that, I'm already really close to killing Chatacabra, because this weapon might be pretty boring, I think. I don't know, it might get really interesting later on, when you figure out how to use it properly. But it's fucking deadly efficient. Plus, I have poison applied to it, so Chatacabra was also dying from poisoning, so... Man, I fucked him up. That was probably the quickest kill this episode. So yeah, I'd say overall we wrapped up everything I wanted to show you in this game. Made an archer weapon, upgraded it fully. I'm probably gonna use it next episode. I'm using a Balahara X-Rayman armor set. I look fucking stupid. So I think I'm gonna customize myself a little bit for the last couple of episodes. Why not, right? Fuck it. Also, you know, I wanna go and kill Gormagawa enough times to craft his weapon. I don't know if it's a good idea to craft like every rarity 8 weapon. I don't think I'm gonna pull that off, because I need these stupid fucking hunter symbols and you get like 1 per hunt. And some of these weapons require you to have 3, so... Yeah, I'm not so tempted to do that. By the way, my playtime on this character and my level currently, level 81, I'm pretty sure I'm tied with my other character. I don't remember exactly what my level was on my other character, but we're really close. And fucking, I wish I had a high rank like that. I should look up like what's the most efficient way to level up in this game. Maybe there's like an exploit or something. Because, I don't know, I wish I could look like one of these cool players instead of looking like I'm just barely started playing the game or something. Okay, his name's Legend. This motherfucker's playing bowling like his life depends on it or some shit. Maybe it does, I don't know. So, yeah, next episode, we're gonna switch up my equipment. Possibly Street Fighter collab's gonna happen. And then we're gonna wrap up that event. And after that, we're going to beat Zoshia, finish this Let's Play, and go back to Borderlands, which I'm actually going to begin recording right after this episode. So, yeah, that's it, I guess, for today's episode. I'd say wasn't that big of a waste of time, right? So see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.